Good morning, stars. It's your boy Lava Tyrant, and welcome to the first video of February. Hope you guys are ready because this month you're gonna have a lot of content that have all been recorded in the month of January. Yep, I've just been building up a bunch of videos, and since January was the adpocalypse, I couldn't really post anything without it getting so many ads that it became unwatchable. So instead, all of the stuff there, like I'm basically going to upload all of those stuff that I've been preparing this month. And what better way to start this month off than with a fakemon video that you guys love a lot. In this video, we will be discussing 3 brand new evolutions to pre-existing Pokemon from previous generations, but also we will be discussing a brand new line of Fakemon and a special Fakemon that you will get as a gift in the deserts of Mahagiri. So with that being said, let's get on to the video, but first, I must also show you guys something very cool because it is a brand new year, and to commemorate that, I thought I would redesign the very old backdated design of the logo for Pokemon Divine Chaos, and that is this. I know that sounded weird, but this is the brand new design for the logo of Pokemon Divine Chaos, basically the name of the fan game if this were to be a fan game. So yeah, now with that being said, let's get on to the first Pokemon that we are discussing today. So the first Pokemon we're discussing today is Camoont, aka a regional evolution for Numel, which is actually based off of a camel, if that wasn't obvious, and it should have been if it really wasn't obvious, but anyways, I obviously wanted to do this for the desert region video. I mean, everybody wants a camel Numel in their region, so yeah, here's Camoont. Camoont. Camoonts are not found exclusively in Mahagiri. They are also found extensively in a distant land of sands and pyramids. These Pokemon are great for transport. So yeah, that's basically alluding to a, my own universe canon Egypt-based region. I don't know if I'll ever do one, but I mean, it's pretty obvious that this Pokemon should be found in an Egypt-based region as well. So yeah, as you can see, it's ground rock type, barely diverging from Camerupt, which is ground fire type, I believe. So yeah, it makes sense. It's really just a sand desert kind of Pokemon. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this design. If you take away the scarves around it, it literally just turns into a general camel. But then again, Numel is also just a general camel, so I think it's fine. And I personally really like how this one turned out. And good thing is, it doesn't have those weird circular patterns on Camerupt, because I don't know what those are meant to be. But yeah, I hope you guys like Camoont. And with that being said, let's get on to the next one, which is actually Camoont's counterpart in the Mahagiri region, and is also found in the deserts for some reason. We'll see. Say hello to Sharissle, aka the Missile Pokemon. Basically, it is a regional Sharpedo, sort of. It's not a Sharpedo, it is actually an evolution of Carvanha, and it has evolved so that it can soar through the skies because the waters of Mahagiri were too warm for it to survive. So I'm pretty happy with this design. Let's go to the Dex entry for this guy. Let's go. Sharissle. Due to Mahagiri's weather and environment, Carvanhas evolved to take to the skies and became Sharissles. Sharissles have a very strong armor, which the sharpest of Pokemon failed to pierce. So yeah, it's sort of just like, it's actually also based on a goblin shark, which is, to my surprise, found in India, which I had no idea about, but it is a type of shark you can find in India, and they look really icky, so I would suggest you don't look them up. But if you are curious, you can. But there's this type of shark with this really pointed nose, and I was like, oh my god, this is perfect for a Sharpedo, and mainly because it's like a torpedo. So instead, I turned it into a missile, and that's why it's flying steel type, or steel flying type technically, and it soars through the sky. It has a more pointed nose to make it more aerodynamic, even though Sharpedo already has a more or less pointed nose. Also, the name as well is like Sharissle, Sharpedo. It's basically the same concept. Just take Char and the end of missile or torpedo and add it together, and you got the name. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this one, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. Now let's get into the next Pokemon for this video, which is the last one that is an evolution to a pre-existing Pokemon, which is exclusively found in the Mahaguri region. Let's go. Up next, we have the Pokemon that everybody wanted for Kalos, and then for Alola, and then for Galar, and now for Gen 9. It's obviously Dunsparce's evolution, which in the Mahagiri region is known as Vritzparce. This one I'm very happy with. I'll talk more about its concept in the Dex entry part of this, but with that being said, here is Vritzparce. Vritzparce. Vritzparce is an ancient evolution of Dunsparce, which has only been able to survive in the climate of Mahagiri. There are legends of this Pokemon being defeated by a great Copperajah in vigorous battle. So yeah, the basis of this Pokemon is probably going to be very hard for many people to point together, but it's actually based on an ancient myth from the Rig Veda of this serpent known as Vritra, who is this demonic character and is defeated by Indra, who is a god, basically the king of all gods. You can sort of picture him as the Zeus counterpart in Hindu mythology. So there was this ancient battle, and that's why it's Copperajah, because Indra in main lore actually has a elephant, which is a white elephant known as Airavat, and I hope to make sort of not a regional variant but a shifted form for Copperajah based on that, and that's why I wanted to put that together. Maybe that will be in a future video, but you guys will have to stick around for that to find out. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this one. Vritra is actually present in there are a few places he's present in, including like Persona 5 for some reason, the series it takes place in, which I had no idea about before researching about this dude. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with him. Also, a little bit of trivia, he is electric dragon type because in the Rig Veda, I'm fairly sure it mentions that Vritra's bones are used to make Indra's thunderbolts. I'm fairly sure it is mentioned somewhere, but that's why it's electric type, because it's got those powers. So yeah, I hope you guys like Vritzparce. Now let's get into the next Pokemon in this video, which is actually a brand new fakemon in a long time. So let's go. Say hello to Chelpio, or Chelpio. Basically just a really cute scorpion. You can have him on your team if you want, but just make sure you don't get too close to his stingers. His poison is very strong. But yeah, Chelpio is actually the other sort of bug. It's sort of like Venonat, but it's like that kind of bug, but it's going to be exclusively found in the deserts. So yeah, here's Chelpio, or Chelpio. Chelpio. Chelpio and his family is worshipped by some people in Mahagiri, as they think in doing so they can prevent a Chelpio from poisoning them. This is because Chelpios have one of the strongest poisons. So yeah, it is a poison bug. It is a very basic typing. Its evolution is not a basic typing though, but for the name, it's Scorpio and Chalama or Shalama. I'm not sure about the spelling, that's why I'm not correctly pronouncing this Pokemon yet. I haven't confirmed the spelling, so for now, let's just say Chelpio/Chelpio. But Shalama or Chalama is actually a goddess in Hindu mythology, which I recently found out about, and there's barely anything known about her. She is a scorpion goddess, though, and that's why this is sort of here. And people actually pray to her so that a scorpion doesn't bite them IRL. But I don't like. There's very little lore about her, so that's why I am not sure, and I didn't want to make too many assumptions, so I just kept the designs just simple, like scorpions. But yeah, they just get worshipped. That's all. I didn't want to make any assumptions. I didn't want to make it look too godly. But if I find out some stuff, I'll maybe give this a shifted form evolution. But also, one thing I also want to mention, Chelpios are more predominantly female, which is to correlate to the fact that it's slightly based off of a goddess. So, yeah, that's Chelpio. Now let's get into its evolution. Say hello to Scorulemm, aka the first ever Pokemon with the typing Poison and Steel, but it is not the first fakemon with that typing, but still, I mean, it had to happen. Poison Steel is such a cool typing that they have missed out on, and I think it deserves to be a combination. So I'm pretty happy with this one, keeping with the Chalama name combination with Scorulemm. So yeah, here's Scorulemm. Scorulemm. Scorulemm are benevolent and motherly in nature. They protect young ones and are very strong. Their poison is rarely used by them as it is very deadly. So yeah, keeping in with the main, venomous sort of poisonous scorpion aesthetic. Also, you can see the shinies if you haven't been keeping up. The shinies are always mentioned. And like I again said, it's the first ever poison steel type, so I think that's pretty cool. Um, Again, I want poison steel to be a combo in the future. I think maybe a Hisuian Pokemon is poison steel type. I can talk about it because it's technically February when this is going out, and it's been out. But I think Hisuian, what was it? Quillfish is poison steel type, or maybe it's just poison. Not sure. I haven't seen one in game, so I don't know. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this guy. I hope you guys are too. But yeah, here's Scorulemm. I hope you guys like him. If you have been enjoying this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for my sake, and also don't forget to hit that notification bell to be notified of when another Fakemon video comes out, because I know you guys love these more than my other videos, so yeah, and that sort of makes me happy knowing that you guys like this series as much as I do, because I love making artwork of these Fakemon, so yeah. With that being said, let's get on to the final Pokemon of this video, which is something special. Let's go. Say hello to Girion Eevee, aka one of the first gift Pokemon that you will find in the Mahagiri region, and it will be found in the desert biome of the Mahagiri region. This design I'm pretty happy with, not because of just the design, but also because of its evolutions, which are not in this video, but keep an eye peeled, those are coming soon. So here's Eevee. Girion Eevee. This Pokemon is very mysterious, as it appears the only things it has in common with Cantonian Eevee are its looks and its evolutions. According to research, this Pokemon's real name has been lost to time. So I'm pretty happy with this design. Also, mainly because, literally, the concept for this Fakemon slash regional variant came just before I was going to sleep. So I'm pretty happy with this one and its evolutions, which I'm saving up for the great 10th episode that everybody's been waiting for. That episode is going to have the 3 evolutions for Girion Eevee. Yes, it has 3 evolutions, and those 3 have shinies that sort of relate to Flareon, Jolteon, and Vaporeon. But other than that, those are completely different to any, existing Eevee evolutions. They're not like regional variants of pre-existing ones. They are completely different, and they are also dual type. Yes, if you haven't noticed already, this Eevee is pure dragon type, and in its evolutions, it keeps that typing. So I guess you'll just have to stick around to see what it evolves into and pick for yourself which evolution you like the most. So yeah, with that being said, let's get on to the outro of this video. So that is going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed what you saw. Comment down below which one was your favorite Fakemon out of all of the ones that I showed today. And also, like I said before, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. You know what to do. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys come back to see the following episodes, and also definitely stick around for the 10th episode where I'm going to be revealing the evolutions to Gyrian Eevee. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.